What do you think is a good fee for the Orlando wholesaler to make?
The Orlando wholesalers. See, I gotta be careful what I say because I might be your buyer.
Well, why do you think I'm asking?
$5.
Why do you think I'm asking?
It really depends on the spreads that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a rental property and you're making a $5,000 fee on a property, I'm only going to buy a $55,000 max purchase. So you're making it a little bit less than 10%. I don't have a problem with that, as long as the numbers make sense. You see what I'm saying? But if you come in and you're like, here's a $50,000 house, of which I'm making 25, I'm going to say, what? That was my rehab money. You see what I'm saying? That's the way I think, because I have to put the money in it too when I buy it. So, you know, the best thing to do is create your product, and then over time, another way that you can hook it, and I'll answer your question in a minute, the best way to hook it is volume based. If you want to get guys to buy more and more from you, what you do is say, look, here's my fee, but the moment you buy 3 properties from me and you buy regularly from me, then my fee drops. Because now the guy's constantly buying from me. He's like, yeah, this guy's perfect. The more I buy, the less I pay. Really, the more he buys, the more you pay.
Exactly.
I mean, it works. Do you know what I mean? And that's how we were moving properties so fast. We do bus tours. I mean, it was crazy. Go ahead.
Well, a while back, there was a guy named Bonnie that was going to all the foreclosure auctions. He'd do the due diligence, and he would call you up and say, look, I'm going to bid on this one, and this is what I think I'm going to be able to bid. You give me $2,500 more than what I bid, and it's yours.
Exactly.
So I said, go.
Absolutely. And see, those are the people you want to keep working with because they're fair. They're reasonable people. And they provide a service that you really don't have time to do if you're the buyer.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, it fits. It fits very well. But you've got to have it. Now, when you have your investment program for, let's say you're doing residential, whether it's wholesale, whatever, you have to offer benefits for your investors or buyers to bite and become clients of yours. Some of the things we do is we specifically offer up to a 5-to-1 increase in your purchasing power. What that means is, because in our personal model, we put up to 65% of the after repair value on every property that we buy. That means that if an investor puts $100,000 with me, we're not going to buy one house in California. We're going to buy 3 to 4. So I am increasing the purchasing power of my investor every time he gives me his money. That's a huge benefit. That's a huge benefit because they would tie their money up in one deal. They're at risk 100% on that property. If that property does not perform, they've lost the money or they didn't get a good ROI. If their money is diversified in 4 deals, is that not a safer place? Yes. Absolutely. So that's one of the huge benefits that we offer. I don't know what position you're in financially or in your business yet, but again, these are things that I want you to think about for your business. And obviously, that's one that many investors are like, I'm in, you've got skin in the game, let's do this. If anything, you're financing me. That's almost how they say it. You're financing me and then you're doing everything else. I love it.